So we're going to go ahead and line that up for you. You know,
I can hear the Cross Tekken sound in the background.
I'm just really excited to see how this plans out. This is the first major for Cross Tekken for everybody tuning in right now. Yeah, so this is kind of where if you thought anybody was going to be hiding technology or they're just, you know, been waiting for a major. Okay, actually, it looks like we're going to put that match off, and we are going to move into the next one, which looks like
Shady
K and Mike Ross. We're actually having to move kind of far down the bracket towards the end of it. This is the end of the bracket.
Yeah.
So we're going to move down to that match, and this is a classic rivalry right here from the San Diego. Well, I mean, he is now a NorCal native, but San Diego being long, Shady K, and Mike Ross being kind of like a more LA.
And
more north.
I mean, both of these guys are pretty friendly and lovable guys. I think Mike Ross wins hands down on that category, but
I think as far as when this match starts, though, they're going to be stone cold.
When they're in the game, I mean, it's completely different. But the personalities of these two players are, they're really nice guys.
They are.
And Mike Ross is definitely like this. Still is, even though he's like kind of become a champion, he's still like the people's player.
Right.
Somehow he's managed to maintain this.
The eternal underdog.
Yeah,
I don't know why he is. He's so good, but.
And he's playing Geep Marduk. Yeah. And I love seeing the Marduk do work.
His Marduk is sick, huh?
It is, man.
His Marduk
I had first-hand experience today, so we actually had a really good time playing. So
that's cool.
That's probably one of the first times I actually kind of had fun in a serious atmosphere. So.
Awesome, yeah. I mean, he makes playing tense matches pretty enjoyable.
Yeah.
Which is, it could be good or bad. So here we go. Historically tough matchup for Zangief. He's gonna.
But he's completely different in this game.
He is. He can capitalize huge damage from far footsies now. His green hand really helps in this match now. And Akuma, kind of got neutered into this version.
He did, but he basically, obviously, he doesn't have any of the SF4 mix-ups, like because of the roll system.
Yes, that's mostly it, though. I think as far as his ground game, and here we go, and brings up Marduk in a ragdoll. And he's going to get a jump back probably. He just completely waits for him to roll. He was content with keeping him in the corner or just waiting to see where he moves. And that sweep is still good.
Yep. Wow.
Good job
by
Long.
Link in the chains. I think that's really how things need to be happening nowadays.
That's right.
Wow. Fishing for that launcher.
Yeah, and he's going to be doing a lot of classic Tekken strings with Warang. One of the characters I'm actually not too familiar with. He's like kind of last on my study list. So.
Yeah.
But he's got a lot of overheads, a great chains, and a lot of safe normals, a dive kick, and a special step. He's a full package character.
And I really think when you play a character like Horong right now, you're really going to catch everybody off guard with those overheads.
Yes.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that's how he got this far. Not that he's not a good player, but I would really think that people just weren't ready for that character.
Well, this is something we're going to see a lot of in this game now. There's a lot of unfamiliarity with characters. So these, those kind of week one, month one mix-ups really play a vital role in the tournament scene now.
And like unsafe things and what's really safe and what isn't.
So much of the game right now is safe-ish, which is not going to be the case in the future. But and he's using that standing roundhouse. I know you love the standing fierce with Marduk, but he seems to favor standing roundhouse.
Well, you got a little. Whoa, good air scoop there.
Yeah, great.
Got the eye of the tiger.
Yep. It's very invincible, though, so it's pretty easy to snatch people with. Full jump-in combo right here by Mike. Goes right to the wall bounce.
450 damage.
Yep. Boom. Almost a half health right there with one combo. He jumps back in anticipation of the roll. Back medium right there. Sometimes I feel like they don't mean to do that, but
it's a pretty good move to throw out. It is unsafe, but the distance that it hits you makes it pretty much safe. Wow, good block on overhead there.
That's actually not an overhead. It looks like it, but it is. It's a special move.
Okay. My bad.
Yeah, it's all right. It looks like one, so.
Oh, boy.
Yep, that's going to hurt. And he does another switch.
Goes right back in.
Yep, good jump in, the bounce.
Mike Ross has a life advantage, though, so.
Slightly, yeah. He does, you're right. So he's just going to wait it out in the corner, but he gets hit. Oh, but he tries to reset instead of finishing his combo.
Definitely over now.
Yeah, definitely. Good job by Mike Ross right there. So 1-1. Time playing a role and having those healthy characters is going to benefit him.
Yeah, I think that's actually one of the strategies of his team is just there's so much life that, I mean, how do you compete? I mean, Akuma has, one of the lowest life totals in the game, so.
Yeah, that's right. It's like punching a wall of meat. It's going to take a long time to get through that.
Oh, Mike Ross has been dropping that combo now.
And he reads the teleport, but as I've kind of predicted, nice EX right there, read the switch, but Tekken characters are going to struggle to beat teleports.
Got the empty jump low attack into chain.
Empty jump low so strong in this game because anti-airs are, you know, a little unorthodox.
Yeah,
so
premium.
people are scared to anti-air right now. So you can
So they just want to block
they just
standing.
want to block. You're right.
Wow, Mike Ross doing that damage with Marduk.
Couldn't get Hwarang out there. He did not have that crucial 1 bar for the switch cancel, so you had to kind of wait it out. And if you eat a jump-in combo off a raw tag when you're playing versus Marduk, you're eating like, you know, 60%.
Big damage.
Yeah.
So Marduk having that 4-frame grab, it's the fastest in the game.
Yes.
A lot of players really aren't, again, I mean, when going back to this theme, aren't used to that being so fast.
It is fast. And a lot of times I want to crouching jab it or something, and your frame champs just seem to grab me out.
Yeah. And it's so fast that if you jump in on Marduk and he's a big character, by the time you land, you're just landing into his arms pretty much.
That's the classic Street Fighter 4, as we like to call it.
Yeah.
You land a block jump in, but when you land, you get reversal. So, it looks like he's going to switch it up a little and put Hwarang first. He's going to try and zone him with footsies. I think it might be a smart thing. He has more health too, but he's going to eat 50% early. Oh, but he misses the ragdoll scoop.
Yeah, he's going into a little bit of a harder combo. A lot of people just go medium air grab.
Light kick, medium air grab, yeah.
But he's actually going medium, and then trying to go to air grab. You can actually do 3 hits coming in.
If you do dash cancel, right, or do you need?
No, you don't even need to.
Oh, wow.
You can do medium, low, medium air grab. That will work.
There's the switch cancel into Akuma, brings him back full health. That's good news. Oh, and just like old times, that dive kick beats
Lariat. Wow, got the ground bounce, but no combo after.
Yeah, he wasted that last switch cancel. If anything, though, he got Akuma back in there.
Yeah. Wow,
and
got
he
him going low.
Yep.
All right, ready for the roll, but he didn't do anything about it.
That's right.
That can be a little weird using that medium as sort of a way to advance Marduk to mess up the block of your opponent. But it puts you in so much recovery that it's hard to really take advantage of it. So
I know what you mean. It's a really weird move.
But it really can be visually confusing, especially on a roll character. So
yeah, and we just saw the benefit of having a 2-hit overhead in this game. I think about 3 or 4 characters have one, and you get a free switch cancel combo if it lands. That's big in this game. Because you're talking about an overhead that goes into like 50% or 30% health. That's good. Nina has a great one. I think Ryu has it as well.
So it looks like this character change, order change rather, is paying off.
Yeah, if anything, he's saving Akuma for the end, where it's the chances of just getting killed outright go down when you have a healthier character in the front.
Right, and the range of Hwarang is a little bit better. Though he doesn't have fireball, air fireball, and all that sort of thing, ranging tools that Akuma has, but...
Yeah. Oh, he went for that combo you were talking about right there. It looked like he subbed for crouching light kick at the end, though.
That's a different combo altogether, but that's more... Oh, he goes for the overhead.
That Mongolian chop right there.
Mongolian chop.
And you do get a free combo. He's like, what, 5 or 6? Something
you can actually go straight to medium.
Yeah.
Ooh, got him on that wake-up attack. He has 2 of them.
That's right, attack while rising right there.
But they're
That's what
pretty,
they're called in Tekken.
They're pretty limited in how you can do it, because he has to land face down to actually do that. If he's on his back, it won't work. And there's not many things that put you in that state, but Mike Ross has seen it twice. I actually saw him on Wednesday Night Fight do it too, so...
Good to know that he even has that move. You got to look out for so much for Marduk, but he kills him without even giving him a chance to put in Zangief. One of the weaknesses of Marduk is once you put him in, you're going to have a hard time switching him out.
Yeah, he doesn't have any combos really that tag out except for ABCC.
Yeah. I think that's why you see Mike Ross sometimes do raw switch. I forget the actual technical term for him, but...
I do it all the time.
Cross rush, like raw cross rush, because it has low invincibility. So it's kind of an invincible attack to switch from.
Right, sort of, yeah.
But Long is just mauling Zangief right now. The air fireball game really good for him. It's going to be zoning him pretty... Wow, that went far.
So far.
But he does not get the Oki he used to. He uses it to switch in Marduk, which I think was smart.
Right, he likes Marduk against Akuma, it looks like.
That standing fierce is so good.
You know, I was comparing him a little bit to actually like Dalsum.
It really is.
Oh, good air grab.
So does that normal air grab have invincibility?
The light version will crush air attacks.
Okay, that's what it is.
So, and the EX version actually.
Look at that combo. He's going to see a DP to switch pretty soon. Instead, he teleports. What are we going to
get him out?
He has to get him out somehow. There it is. Yep, there it is. You knew if he was going to waste a meter, then Hwarang was coming after it.
Yep.
Oh, and he just gets a raw hit, confirms it in the combo, switch cancel on a Hwarang. He's going to get the bounce.
Wow, look at the damage.
And he just uses that as a mix-up, almost to kill frames to set up for what he's going to do next. Another combo.
Mike Ross is going to be hurting his Marduk.
Yep, and there's why he does that, because when they
mess up the roll.
Exactly.
Oh, he gets Zangief, so.
And now he's scared of that 360, so you saw him backdash right there. Mike, so quick to read it, though, already was jumping in the air.
Oh, now he's got 9 seconds. It's going to be hard. He really has to kill Akuma, but
it's not much.
It's not going to happen.
Meter right now. He knows it's almost over.
Yep, he's got a full bar now.
Yeah, he's just gonna. Good job by Long right there. Zoning that team is hard.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how you beat them, but it's still difficult.
It is. The funny thing, I mean, Marduk's jump-ins actually can end up beating a lot of the range game for a lot of characters, because once he jumps and hits that medium kick, there's almost none of the anti-airs that stop it.
They really don't. And you know, another interesting thing is how fast his dash is.
Yeah, it's really fast.
Me of, like Abel.
Yeah, a lot of I would think sort of the next evolution of Marduk is you're going to see a lot of dash going into lows and stuff like that.
I'll actually tell you an interesting setup. If you do chain into EX cancel dash and you do standing fierce, you can dash cancel that into a combo.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah. So
nice.
that's something I found about that. Because I've been looking for ways and tricks to EX dash cancel out of chains to make them safe. Yeah. Almost everybody can counter hit fierce, dash cancel, and get a combo.
Wow.
So you're going to see, like you said, a lot of dash canceling in the future. Probably right. And probably going to be seeing a lot of counter hits, dash cancels, and the combos.
Yep.
But right now, Long's runaway game just seems to be frustrating.
Strong.
Yeah, there's that jumping medium kick you were talking about. The range is deceptively long. I don't know why he empty jumped right there.
Yeah, he didn't hit anything.
Yep.
It actually might have traded with that DP if he had thrown out the medium
Or
kick.
beat it even, depending on how early Shady K did it.
And that's why you're seeing Mike. Oh, he got it.
Oh, this is big damage. This is what he needs. The time is running out, though. It's playing a factor, and that only benefits
I think
Long.
he just got the life lead. It's really close. Oh, now he lost it. He lost it now. Oh, no.
Oh, he definitely lost it. Now we're going to see runaway Shady K in action after he finishes this combo. Jump back fireballs.
Yeah,
Teleport.
3 seconds.
Yep.
Pandora timer scam.
He's just going to go out with style. I respect that.
Timer scam himself.
Yeah, he just knew it. Time's such a crucial aspect to this game.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it, but it's
Some
there.
people might say gems. Some people say it's just nobody knows the game.
Yep.
But we're on almost a month in now. And you're starting to see the top players figure things out, and it's still getting timeouts.
Yeah.
So